Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also, make sure you turn off the water supply to the washer. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the drive motor in the Maytag washer. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a 5/16" nut driver and a socket wrench with a 1/2" head. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new drive motor. The drive motor is located under the washer. The motor is connected to the gearbox pulley by the drive belt. When energized, the motor turns the gearbox pulley, rotating the gears inside the box. If the drive motor won't run when it's supposed to, check it and replace it if needed. Alright folks, now we are at the washer and we're ready to put it on its back, but make sure that you disconnect the water inlet hoses, pull out the drain hose from the drain, and be prepared to collect some water coming out of the drain hose. So now when we set that, we can put the washer on its back. Alright, I'm going to support the washer with this box as low as possible. Make sure it's not going anywhere. To get to the part, we need to remove this cover. It's held in place by two 5/16 screws, one at the bottom, one at the top, and I'm going to use the 5/16" nut driver to take them out. Alright, so I'm going to start with the bottom screw, and now the top one, and now we're going to remove this shield cover. We're going to remove the belt. I'm going to pull it off the gearbox pulley and turn it clockwise so the belt will come off. I'm going to remove it from the motor pulley. Next, I'm going to disconnect this motor plug. This is the locking tab. I'm going to press in and pull it out. Next, I'm going to hide the harness out of the way. And I put it down here. Next, I'm going to remove these two 1/2" bolts that holds the motor. I'm going to use the 1/2" socket wrench. And the top one, we need to hold the motor, and we're gonna pull it straight out. This is the old drive motor next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. I'm going to place the new motor in. The plug is facing this side. And I'm going to match the holes and secure it with these two 1/2" bolts. I'm going to start it manually first, and I'm going to use the 1/2" socket wrench. I'm going to tighten it. Next, I'm going to plug in the plug. Make sure it clicks. Next, I'm going to install the drive belt. I'm going to put it first on the motor pulley, real tight, and then I'm going to place it on the top of the gearbox pulley. Push it in. Make sure your fingers are not involved, and make sure the belt is not coming over the motor pulley. Make a full turn. Now I'm going to install this cover shield. Match the holes. And I'm going to secure it with a couple of 5/16" screws using a nut driver. Now ready to place the washer upright. Be careful, it's still heavy. And we're going to remove the box. And now make sure that you connect the water inlet hoses and you properly install the drain hose. Turn on the water, plug the washer in and run it to check if it works properly and there's no leaks. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.